What if your kitchen could feel like a warm hug every single morning? These 12 modern farmhouse designs prove that bright, timeless spaces aren't just Pinterest dreams, they're totally achievable blueprints for the coziest heart of your home. You know that feeling when you walk into a kitchen and immediately want to bake something? That's exactly what this space gives off. The reclaimed wood island just begs for flour-dusted rolling pins and coffee cups, while those vintage brass pendants cast the coziest glow. I can already picture Sunday mornings here, sunlight streaming across the marble, maybe some fresh scones cooling on the counter. There's something so dreamy about vaulted ceilings that make you feel like you're cooking in a countryside chapel. The arched windows are basically artwork themselves, framing the green outside like living paintings. I'd spend hours at that butcher block island, chopping vegetables while natural light dances across the navy cabinets. It's the kind of kitchen that makes you want to host long, lazy brunches with friends. This kitchen feels like a warm hug from your favorite aunt. That antique white island with its elegant legs? Perfect for leaning against with a glass of wine while dinner simmers. The brass details catch the light so beautifully, and those glass front cabinets are just waiting to display your prettiest dishes. I love how the vintage runner adds that lived-in, collected over time vibe. Cooking here would feel like creating magic under cathedral ceilings. The reclaimed timber trusses add such incredible character, like the room has stories to tell. That library ladder situation is totally charming, making even grabbing a mixing bowl feel like an adventure. With skylights above and French doors leading outside, you're basically surrounded by nature while prepping meals.
Pure Farmhouse bliss.
There's a beautiful rawness to this space that feels so authentic. The concrete island with that live edgewood top is such a gorgeous contrast, industrial yet warm. I can imagine morning coffee rituals here, watching sunlight filter through the rattan pendants. The window seat is basically calling for afternoon reading sessions with cookbooks and tea. It's rustic sophistication at its finest. This kitchen has that perfect cottagecore energy that makes you want to wear an apron and pick flowers. The peninsula setup is so practical for everyday cooking, and those vintage schoolhouse lights? Absolute perfection. I love how the small paned windows create such a charming grid pattern, like living inside a storybook. The terracotta floors ground everything in earthy warmth. Double islands mean double the fun, right? This space is made for serious cooking and serious gathering. Those woven chandeliers are such a statement, and the pale blue bases feel fresh yet timeless. I can already see holiday cookie decorating spreads happening here, with natural light bouncing off that antique mirrored backsplash. It's grand but never intimidating, just welcoming. There's an understated elegance here that feels so right. The charcoal island with soapstone top is moody in the best way, especially against all that white cabinetry. I love how the brass fixtures warm everything up, like jewelry for the room. Morning light through those simple linen valances creates the softest atmosphere. It's the kind of kitchen that improves with every meal made. This space celebrates reclaimed materials in the most gorgeous way. That barnwood island has so much soul, you can practically feel its history. The copper range hood is such a beautiful focal point, aging gracefully with time. I'd love gathering around here with family, sunlight pouring through those black-framed windows. The vintage dough bowl centerpiece is begging for seasonal displays. There's a beautiful restraint to this kitchen that feels very now. The white oak waterfall island is sleek without being cold, especially with those minimalist globe pendants above. I love how the large windows blur the line between inside and out, making the potted citrus trees feel like part of the design. It's bright, it's airy, and it still feels totally approachable. That deep green island is such a bold choice that pays off beautifully. It grounds the whole space while the marble keeps things light and elegant. I can picture prepping vegetables here while looking out at the herb garden, the unlacquered brass developing its own patina over time. The beadboard ceiling adds that extra layer of texture that makes everything feel intentional. The drama of those double-height windows is absolutely everything. You feel like you're cooking in a greenhouse, surrounded by light and views. The walnut butcher block island is substantial and warm, perfect for casual weeknight dinners or big gatherings. That built-in banquette corner is basically begging for long breakfasts and crossword puzzles. It's farmhouse living elevated to an art form. The best kitchens aren't just beautiful backdrops. They're where memories simmer, conversations flow, and ordinary moments become extraordinary. Take these ideas, make them yours, and create a space that feels like home every time you walk through the door.